So I will sing chapter 15. Shri Bhagavan Vasha Urdhva Shaham Ashwatham Prahuravayam Sandausi Yasya Paranani Yaktam Veda Savedavid Adashturdhvam Prasrutastasya Shakha Guna Pravruddha Vishaya Pramala Adashta Mulanyanusantatani Karmanubandhi Nimanushaloke Na Rupamasyeha Tathopalabhyate Nanto Na Chadir Na Cha Sampratishtha Ashwattamenam Suvirudhamulam Asangashastrena Dridhena Chitva ततः पदं तत्परिमार्गितव्यं यस्मिन् गता न निवर्तन्ति भूयः तमेव चाद्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये यतः प्रवृत्तिः प्रसृता पुराणी निर्मानमोहाजितसङ्गदोष अध्यात्मनित्या विनिवृत्तकामाः द्वन्द्वैर्मुक्ताः सुखदुःखसंज्ञैर्गच्छन्त्यमूढाः पदमव्ययं तत् न तद्भासयते सूर्यो न शशांको न पावकः यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम. I'm going to do something here. ममैवांशो जीवलोके जीवभूतः सनातनः मनः षष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति शरीरं यदवाप्नोति यच्चाप्युत्क्रामतीश्वरः गृहीत्वैतानि संयाति वायुर्गन्धानि वाशयात् श्रोत्रं चक्षुस्पर्शनं च रसनं घ्राणमेव च अधिष्ठाय मनश्चायं विषयानुपसेवते उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि भुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितं विमूढा नानुपश्यन्ति पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः यतन्तो योगिनश्चैनं पश्यन्त्यात्मन्यवस्थितं यतन्तोऽप्यकृतात्मानो नैनं पश्यन्त्यचेतसः यदादित्यगतं तेजो जगद्भासयतेऽखिलं यच्चन्द्रमसि यच्चाग्नौ तत्तेजो विद्धि मामुकम् गामाविश्य च भूतानि धारयाम्यहमोजसा पुष्णामि चौषधीः सर्वाः सोमो भूत्वा रसात्मकः अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्तः पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्विधं सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मत्तः स्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेव चाहम् द्वाविमौ पुरुषौ लोके क्षरश्चाक्षर एव च क्षरः सर्वाणि भूतानि कूटस्थोऽक्षर उच्यते उत्तमः पुरुषस्त्वन्यः परमात्मेत्युदाहृतः यो लोकत्रयमाविश्य बिभर्त्यव्यय ईश्वरः यस्मात् क्षरमतीतोऽहम् अक्षरादपि चोत्तमः अतोऽस्मि लोके वेदे च प्रथितः पुरुषोत्तमः यो मामेवमसम्मूढो जानाति पुरुषोत्तमं स सर्वविद् भजति मां सर्वभावेन भारत इति गुह्यतमं शास्त्रम् इदमुक्तं मया नघ एतद्बुद्ध्वा बुद्धिमान् स्यात् कृतकृत्यश्च भारत. That was from chapter 15. Like I mentioned early on in the chapter, in this concluding chapter, Sri Krishna told Arjun to basically have this Asanga Shastra to overcome the bondage of karma. But who is this having this bondage? That's where he said, Mama eva anshaha jiva loke. My own ansha matra becomes a jiva, jiva bhutaha. And that jiva bhutaha and jiva ban gaya hai jo sanatanaha. He is the imperishable, who is read in chapter 2. He is the imperishable. He is the indestructible. He is the eternal one. So, his Mama Eva Ansha, he said that my own Ansha becomes Jiva. And how? Manah Shasthani Indriyani. Our 5 Panchamahabhuta, and then along with them, the Indriyas are basically established in that Sharira, made of Panchamahabhuta, and Mana is the sixth. Mana Shashta. Mana is essentially called the sixth Indriya. You know the Indriyas are Shrotra, Chakshu, Sparshana, Rasana, Grana, and basically Mana is the sixth one. Then he went on to say, this Ishvara, he called that Jiva Ishvara. Interesting. Jiva is none other than Ishvara himself, his own Amsha. So when the Ishvara or Jiva passes on, the only problem with, as we know about the karma bandhan, he takes the baggage of karma with him and therefore is reborn. And to end that baggage, end that karma bondage is this whole Yoga Shastra. When the Jiva is able to cast away the karma bondage, he becomes Ishvara Swarupa. So when he accepts the Shariram yad avapnoti, and also later when he moves on, Utkramati, what does he do? What does the Jiva do? Ruhitva etani, taking these together. Who are these? Manashasthani Indriyani. He takes those in the Sukshma form and then moves on to the next life. And the reason takes them along is because karma bondage is nothing but the vasanas set in those indriyas. Those indriyas have not fulfilled their desires of satisfaction, and therefore the jiva essentially gets bound with those indriyas and cannot move on his own to the Ishwar form. That's why Ritva etani samyati, and how given a nice upama here, Vayu गंधान इव आशया, जैसे कि फूल से सुगंध ले जाता है वायु, वैसे ईश्वर यानी जीव ये सूक्ष्म इंद्रियों को लेके आगे बढ़ता है. Then he lists them: श्रोत्रम, चक्षु, स्पर्शनम, रसनम, घ्राणम, अधिष्ठाय मनश्च, and all of these together, विषयान उपसेवते, enjoys the Vishaya, and that enjoyment in itself is the bondage. The desire to continue to enjoy is the bondage. When you enjoy the desires, enjoy the Vishaya with desire and always wanting more of it, that's the bondage. When you get over that, okay, you have enjoyed, but that's not really what you want. You want to finally meet Ishwar Bhagavan. That's when you finally cast away the bondage. That comes a little later in Gita, by the way, chapter 18. Now, the one last one thing is that Jnana Chakshu. This is where, when I say that I call all of this Gita Vachan and Santa Vachan trustworthy, believable for me, it's all belief. I don't experience it. I don't know what it is. But I believe because Jnana Chakshushaha, those who have Jnana Chakshu, Jnana Chakshu यानी आंखें, ज्ञान की आंखें जिनकी है, they can see this जीव उत्क्रामंतम, यहाँ से जो वहां जाता है एक आयु से दूसरी आयु में, या जहाँ रहता है, भुंजानम यानी कि वो विषय भोगता है, ये सब ज्ञान चक्षु जो है वो देख पाते हैं, हम नहीं देख पाते. और ज्ञान चक्षु अपनी गति वहां तक बढ़ाना, ये दिस इज द योग शास्त्र बाय द वे, एंड दिस इज द प्रोग्रेस दैट वी वांट टू मेक, वी नीड टू मेक. When I say Sadgati means actually progress on that path. That's all there is. There is no mystery to it. So this 15th chapter basically concludes everything that's said in chapter 2 in a slightly different way, slightly detailed way, after having explained all the yoga marga which are necessary to cast away the attachment to desire. That is, I want this, I want that, this is mine, that's mine, or the me and mine, all of that is the bondage. and how to get over that in the Yoga Shastra between chapter 2 and chapter 15. So, that's all I wanted to explain to you in a very short. I hope it was a short speech. That when Jiva, when we have somebody passing on, our prayer is that they essentially have taken a next step to a better, more progressive life or form. We have no idea what that form or life is going to be. And when Bhagavan said here, Bruhitva etani samyati, taking this manashashta indriya in Sukma form and moves on. Moves on where and how? We don't know. We pray that it moves on to a higher and more progressive towards meeting Bhagavan. That's the whole idea of Yoga Shastra.